Yo producers, Serum 2 is finally here. So, morgen, and you can download it for free. And in this video I will do an overview about all the new features, the new functions. Whoa, it's not bad. We're gonna create kicks, leads, screeches, and you can download everything I create in this video all for free. Sit back, relax, enjoy, because it will take some time. So let's dive into it. One of the big new features, in my opinion, is three oscillators. I love this. Imagine you create kicks. You have oscillator 1 for the attack, 2 for a tail, 3 for a tail, and the sub for the sub. It's crazy. You can build a whole kicks with Serum. We already could do that, but now with even more ways to create it. We also have two warp functions. Now, what I heard online is the PD function is the old FM synth. So, for example, this is how it sounded in Serum 1, and the FM right now is an original new FM. How it worked in the back in the days, in the older synths, and that's crazy. I love it. What we also have is right now the unison. If we go to this wheel, you can change your unison from linear to all kind of ways of the unison. The width, this is also an important thing. For example, if you, I can go to meter, multimeter. Right now you see the stereo information. And always try to keep this in the green. So if I now bring back the width, you also see it go back. It's not changing the unison, it's making it more towards mono or less.
New course season is here. Join our live small class community with personalized coaching from expert teachers. In year 1, learn to build your tracks in 20 lessons of 60 hours in total. Year 2, create an EP, do photo shoots, release strategy, guest lessons, and more. Several studios, several pro teachers, discount on huge plugin brands, and much more. This is the only live hard dance course. No pre-recorded content. Just you, your music, and real results. Spots are limited. Register now.
Stereo. Back in the days, you really had to keep an eye on that and focus on that. Nowadays, I'm like, iPhones are stereo. Everything is stereo. I'm not checking it as much as like 5 or 10 years ago. Then we have the range. Before it was in the global section, and I love this. I'm not seeing that much people using this in sample packs or in tutorials, but I love it. For an example, when you create a screech, so it's also pretty new to me, guys. Sorry. And we go to this wheel and we put up the range. It's like an OG raw screech already. I can save this if you want. Okay, let's do it. I will save presets I'm creating right now. Just to help you guys out. Okay, let's move on. What's also new is, of course, we have some new wavetables, I am not a part of it. There are some new wavetables, and I didn't check them all, but they're pretty cool. I find some really nice ones. But there is way more, much more inside. Right now we have multi-sample, and I figured out and read online, it's a kind of contact from native instruments. So for an example, keys, they created like a piano. Yeah, it's sounding pretty cool. You hear it's not a real piano, but as you can see, every note you play is a different one. So they did load samples on keys. And with some, you even have the velocity. So soft, harder. So it's really like a contact sampler. What they also created is a sample. Like this. Before I did do this in the noise, so you can load it in a sample in the noise, but right now you can also do that in the oscillator, and that's crazy. That's really crazy. What you can do, for an example, if you create kicks, is load in a kick tail right here, and you can play around with it and combine it with synths. Let's do it later in this video. Let's try that. Yeah, I love this function. There's much to do with it. This is how fast it goes through the sample. I love that one. What we also have is granular. Yeah, see what it does. Is giving weird effects on the waveform. For example, if you now put in a reverb, we come in the FX section later. Let's see. That's crazy, man. You can. What I was missing with Serum was warm pads, but right now I think you can create crazy kind of pads in Serum. Let's link this through filter 1. Yeah, now I'm right. Oscillator B, A is not going through it. Oh. Oh, I love that. Let's save it for you guys. I didn't know what I was writing in the previous preset, and that's a mistake I make much more. This is, what is this? Ambience. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Then we have also Spectral one. Right here you can also drag and drop a sample. So if I'm right on some samples here, like a till from the All-in-One Hardstyle collection, I can drag it in. And now you can, yeah, it's pretty loud. And I already can also do something with transients and stuff. You can do a lot of stuff right here. Yeah, okay, the FM is off. So right now, yeah, you can also loop it. So do stuff like this. Okay, for me, this is pretty weird. But again, put a lot of reverb on top of it. Maybe a little bit of distortion in front of it. It's almost like a dragon. Game of Thrones style. Ah, you can do cool stills. Whoa, what the fuck was this? Oh. Whoa. So, What is this? Whoa. Okay, I'm really a child right now. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, otherwise I'm for sure gonna make mistakes. Whoa, this sounds crazy. Yeah, what is this? Dragon. Dragon number 1. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. I love this. Play around with it. It's it's changing your waveform in a weird kind of way. You can do much more as I do right now. There is also a function right here. This is like the way it's looping the blue section. And you can also give it some unison, play around with the unison. This is how fast it's going through the kind of sample. You can layer it with other synths, or sorry, waveforms. It's crazy. So next to the normal wavetables, you have now a sampler, a multi-sampler, a granulator, and a spectral section. I love this one. This is crazy for pets. Oh. You can even play around with waveforms right here. Whoa! Right now we have kind of dubstep stuff. Throw this on the dubstep thing. This is just a dubstep wobble or something. Crazy. Okay, let's move on to some other new stuff we have. We have the LFO section below here. Also a lot of new functions. The sample and hold is one I do really love. This is a really old waveform. So if we link this to the seminodes, it's going like randomly. It's randomly pitching it up, down, or if you do it to the volume, it's doing up and down in volume, of course. If we do this very fast, you can do crazy stuff with it. I love it. I love this function. I use it a lot on leads to play around with, because if we now have a more unison one, this one is giving a pretty nice movement. What if I link it to define? Now you have more that older hardstyle feeling. Yeah, it's really cool. Combined with oscillator B now. Not fast enough for me right now, but I need to figure out how and what I can do. Then we have the path. And with the path function, you can just double click and create something actually extremely weird. I think it's mostly looking good, but yeah. It's really changing the sound. It's a pretty nice synth, to be honest. Should I save it for you guys? And girls, because we have a lot of girl students. Right here is the volume for the end. Let's give it a little bit of delay. It's nice, right? Okay, let's save it for you. I'm such a good guy. Just kidding. Here we go. Okay, let's move on to some new functions. So the LFO is extremely cool. You can do much great stuff. Yeah, it's like the Milky Way or something. It's crazy. So, and what another function I was really missing was the ARP, and it's finally here. So right now, when I play something, yeah, it's really cool. Let's see what we can do more. And this is cool because right now, this is my first ARP. And if I click here, it's like a key switch, like you have in Contact. And right now, you can create another kind of ARP on this key, and on this key, and on this key, and this key. I'm not sure for what I should use it. In hard ends, easy is more powerful, so less is more. So I should go with one ARP setting, and that's it. But you can now, do multiple ARP settings in one preset. It's crazy. I'm still wondering why I should use it, but Serum is mostly mind blowing in my opinion. Right here with Clip, it's like FL Studio. You can create an ARP. It's crazy. So you can create notes and it's playing. Again, something I won't use, I think, that much. The ARP is amazing. Mostly for example, if we have now wave. No, let's go for this one. Let's find something random. It's cool. And then this cool, I think. Reverb is there. Sorry, I'm going to tuner. How will this sound? Whoa. Okay, you can do crazy stuff with it. I love that. I really love that this function we have right here. Ooh, love it. Okay, nice. There is something new in the FX function section. Right now you can load as much of effects you want. By Apple, it's holding Option and drag it. I love this, but you also have the buses. So if we go to the mix, you have oscillator A, then we have oscillator B. Then right now, if you go to the buses and you load in reverb, always do it 100%. Well, always, I should do it. And then go to the mix. And then if oscillator B, I will put them both on a normal sample. Now we have 2 octaves higher. So this one, remove it here. This one is now going through bus 1. So it's getting reverb. oscillator B is not going through bus 1. So right now this oscillator is having reverb and this does not have reverb. And that's super cool. Super. Watch your language, Ramon. You're from Holland, I know. But that's something extremely cool. What's also new in the FX function is, of course, that you can duplicate plugins. You have the buses, but you also have some new stuff like this one is like an frequency shifter. And I think this is really cool for screeches. Let's create one in a second. So those things are mostly new in Serum. More oscillators, the mix, the FX, ARPs, the LFOs, the envelopes. I think it's a little bit overwhelming for most of you, but it's really cool. Then we have the noises. In the noises, you also have a few new functions like the colors, and for pink noise is really good for checking your sub and your speakers. And then we also have filters, new filters. There are even some. This one, these are the new filters. Where it is, you can even, go here, and now you can create your own filters. If you go to 2. Now we have a filter. Where it is. So, whoa, and now it's going through the filters. So I created. It's crazy. It's super cool. Okay, this was the overview. Most new settings. Let's create a few things like a screech or a kick and a lead. Okay, let's create a kind of easy kick. Let's try it. I don't know if it will work. I think I saw this one is pretty nice to try an attack on. So, for example, this. Then I give it a little bit of pitch. Now I do it one more time. Oh. Oscillator B. I'm gonna try to create a till from oscillator B. I'm an F, right? F, yes. Also a sub. I don't know if this is gonna work. Just trying stuff out. Okay, cool. And then for oscillator C, let's use a sample. I think this one. It's not in key. And now you can do crazy stuff, I think, with this beautiful waveform. It's from the All-in-One Hardstyle collection, by the way. Let's go to the FX section. I'm gonna start with an equalizer. Then some distortion. 0 square. Whoa. It's getting better. Let's shape it a little bit. There's a little bit of dirtiness. Ooh, that's nice. But I also want maybe a little bit. I love that you can redo this. It's not bad. I'm still it's too much. Ooh. So, it's like an... Oh, you can do really cool stuff in the tail with this. Okay, I made a stereo, so if I go to this thing and then remove the lower harmonic, then you remove the sub from this oscillator. So now my sub is mono again. What if we link this thing also to bus 1, and on bus 1 you can drag and drop it. So right now now I have the same thing in bus 1 as right here, and I only link the attack through it. It's a little muddy in the low end. I think this one's pretty nice. Yes, still there. I like it, but it's not. Whoa. And what if we put it on a random other kind? Whoa, it's not bad. Let's move this to 420, and this to 410, and then the bus one, 420, 410. Whoa, it's pretty cool. Love that. And without, still good. I hear a really weird click at the beginning and stuff, but yeah, it's something you need to fix later on. Whoa, what? Oh, I think I have a new best friend. That was kick number 3, right? And now 100. I love the thing it was. It's crazy. Well, as you can see, you can do a lot of stuff. This video takes so long. Sorry already, but I hope it's just learnful. A filter, you can do crazy amounts of filters. So, format filter 2, what's this? I love this one for kick. This is just one serum now. And without? Oh. Oh wow, yeah, you can do too much stuff. Let's move on to some leads. I think for the leads there is not much difference than the other one. The other oh, this is really cool that it starts with the basic shapes finally. In my classes, in the course classes, I always told the students like, I don't know why it's not starting with it. But yeah, let's create some. I'm in the bus, sorry. I was like, huh? It's not working. Then the second one, I take the weird sample and hold, link it to the F fine. And I love the sample and hold. For the rest, I think it's not that much difference. Maybe one more sample and hold, I don't. Add a white noise. Make the white noise more stereo. I love this synth. And you can now... 5K is always annoying. It's crazy. It sounds really good in my opinion. So, for the leads, there's not a big difference. I'm using it the same way as before. I really love the sample and hold function. I won't use those stuff in leads for us, more in ambience kind of sounds. Yeah, I think maybe do one extremely detuned layer. Yeah, it's just a nice layer. I think for leads, it's great, but it's layering, 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 and I still keep using the same thing. So I will save this as lead 2. But yeah, I love the sound. It's a little bit different, the same as before. Let's see what we can do with screeches. So with screeches, I think I'm gonna make some long kind of screeches. And I'm gonna link this through envelope. I also had to do this with the kick, sorry. Okay, so this is the sound. And of course we can start with just... I can also automate. Okay, what if we... Can you also do this with audio, right? Should this work with a screech? A kicktail? Loop forward, because the sample's too short. And let's start with some distortion. Let's see what happens. It's not bad. It can sound pretty... Screeches needs to just to be distorted, crazy, screamy. It's not bad. It's a pretty low screech. Maybe this one can help. Not extremely happy with the screech. Always remove those little... Okay. This is annoying, that ring thing. But it's okay for now. I don't care if there is like a ring sound inside. I'm more like, okay, I just remove it afterwards. Just record it. Oh, no. Record it, play around with it, cut it away. Don't make it yourself too complicated, too difficult. Samples, should we try a sample now? Oh, maybe first you... Whoa! Ooh, there's also... Nice, faster. Oh! Oh, that's nice. So this is now fighting with each other. What if we use the original one of the FM? I'm not playing the octaves. Okay, I am pretty happy with this because I should sidechain this, give it a lot of reverb, and they have crazy stuff to play around with. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. For them, Ramon, what are you doing? Oh, it's not possible here. Okay, let's find another. Whoa! Zo, morgen! Now I also gonna put this on sample and just this is gonna change the game because right now you can just make screeches out of samples and that's something I love. Oh, you can also automate this. What if we do this very fast? The previous one was better. Whoa. Insane, man. What the fuck? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, insane. Okay. I think I'm gonna quit for now. The video is pretty long already. It was a walk through the new function in Serum, how you can create kicks, leads, screeches, a kind of hard dance overview. I hope this was learnful and please leave a comment if this was helpful and follow us for more hard dance related content.